Welcome to Philly.
I know there's been some talk and some whispers about the funniest person being fixed, like having a predetermined winner. But
I'm gonna make this channel somewhat juicy. So, Spark, what year did you win Philly's Funniest?
2022.
People are wondering, Spark, you were not like super active in the scene apparently before the Funniest win. This is not from the horse's mouth, even though the horse is in fact saying it right now. Nay. People are wondering, like, how did you find yourself in Philly? Did that have anything to do with the Funniest W? Like, what is the lore here? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bella Robb. I'm in the Broad Street line station. My upper lip is sweating. I'm actually headed to go meet our very first guest, one of Philly's funniest people, Spark Tabor. I'm really excited. Today's fit is these like lace-up Vans, some Madewell jeans, some of the only ones that fit me at this point. It was a good summer. Old Brockhampton t-shirt, a grail if you ask me. Normal jewelry, got like some Michael Kors earrings on, they're really cute, it's not the usual gun ones, and as always my tiara on my head, my Free People glasses, lots of glitter today. Yeah, so we're gonna have a good time. I'm excited. Spark's here, and we're waiting for Delia. Surprise guest, Delia's coming.
One of the late videos.
Literally clean your room. If anybody wants to come clean my room. So Delia and Spark, what you guys don't know and what you didn't capture on AR is that they cleaned my room, and that's why they're the first guests. If you guys watch my channel, they cleaned my room, they licked the floors, that's how they got on, so come do the same. I gave the biggest intro without him being here. Spark Tabor himself is here with us for the channel. Hello, one of our first guests. Give yourself an intro. Who are you?
My name is Spark. I'm 36. I live in Philly. I do stand up. I'm a good kisser.
Ooh, you heard it here first. East Coast Edgelord YouTube channel, Spark Tabor. He runs the Foolin' Around show in Philly. I'm thinking I'm gonna call this video Foolin' Around with Spark Tabor and Delia while we're afraid, or something like that with the movie.
Oh shit, should I put on lipstick?
No. Guys, Delia's here. Oh, you wanna give an intro? Because I don't feel like I could do you justice right now.
Oh, you want me to intro me?
Yes!
Hi, I'm Delia.
Welcome to the channel.
Philly Comedy. Hello. Welcome. I don't have much of an intro.
How long have you been doing comedy? Are you from Philly? Do you do anything else besides comedy in the creative arts, performance arts?
I like to dabble in all kinds of things. And I've been doing comedy for about a year and a half, and before that was a little bit of improv, and yeah, I love all things creative and artistic, so.
Nice. Are you from Philly, like, originally?
No, but I grew up here. I've grown up here, so
nice.
It feels like home. Every time I leave, it's like every time I come back, it's like I'm coming back home, so. Welcome to Philly. Welcome to Philly.
Thank you. Back secured. Going in the movie, we are seeing the movie Afraid. It has like, what, have you heard anything about this movie?
No, but I just saw that John Cho was in it, so now I'm interested.
Somebody told me that. I said I was gonna go see this and make a video about it, and they were like, is that the John Cho movie? That means nothing to me. I have no idea who John Cho is, so.
Howard Kumar, early days.
Before my time, but we will update after the movie with a review, so stay tuned. Okay, one more before the movie gets started. We're so cozy. We have popcorn.
You me.
We figured out how to lay this.
I don't have a gap in my head. Left boob.
Talking about the movie until the official reaction, but me and Delia both have had to get the bathroom the whole time and have not left because the movie was rolling. Trying to have lipstick on my teeth. Lighting check. I feel like I look like Jeff the Killer in this lighting. Do you know what I'm talking about? It was literally so good. Holy shit.
This was the first movie I've watched in a theater with more than like 5 people in a year, so I got the feeling of like everyone experiencing the movie for the first time and like laughing together. That's what it used to feel like watching a movie together in the dark with strangers, and we're all giggling and laughing at all the like jump scares that happened. It was a great movie. Like, it wasn't just scary, it was like all the things. But
yeah, we want initial reactions. I'm not even trying to give an intro, just right off the cuff.
Good. No, I really enjoyed it. Like, it got bad reviews, and I'm a little bit confused why. Like, the pacing was definitely a little bit off. They like didn't have a good beginning, so they had a good beginning, and then it was pretty rushed at the end. But they had to get it going. I don't. Some of the decisions on characters' motivations, I would have changed immediately. But overall, I enjoyed the movie, and that's what matters.
I'm gonna say it right now. If you're like a parent and you have children at home, or if you spend a lot of time around like a young child and you have been exposed to Cocomelon, buckle up. That's all I'm saying about that. Like, this was eerie. It was so realistic. I actually had not read anything about this movie, didn't really know it was about AI. Like, I'd literally done no research, just showed up blind, and I am not disappointed. Definitely recommend seeing this one if you have any interest in like the future of technology and the horrors that may come with that.
Shout out John Cho. He was in this, and he was in a movie called Missing. They're both quite good, kind of thriller, horror. Not like but like what's going on. I would watch both.
I feel like it's something that you use to scare people about AI, and that's like the initial fun of the movie, is that it's kind of trying to scare you, like what could happen if it like turns on the humans. But I also like the idea that there was a parts of the movie that I wasn't actually afraid of. I was like, ooh, that sounds great. I want AI to be my best friend. So I really enjoyed the movie. I went in blind also. I didn't know what to expect. I knew that John Cho was in it, and I trusted that he was gonna like deliver some good stuff. I agree with Spark. There were some like issues with the character development, but I thought for what they were trying to do overall, they like got the job done, and it did the thing. It's getting us talking about it, so I'm happy for that.
Overall, I really liked the movie. I don't understand what like the character arc was, so if you guys care to elaborate, I'm curious.
Like, they definitely got the teenage and like the character arcs for a lot of the children. It was the like, surrounding characters you like didn't really get like why they were there for a little bit. So not to get into spoilers, but
they didn't even explain the dad's job or how they came into contact with the villain of the movie. They didn't even explain like how we got there. There's a very like intense opening scene that really like they barely tie the threads together. Barely. Yeah. And I just think that there were parts of the movie that could have made it a little bit more like emotional and not just like a jump scare horror film that it kind of is in a way, but the jump scare part of it is not what makes it good. Like, it has good jump scare parts, but what makes it good is like how realistic it is to the devices that we have in our homes. It wasn't like that. So I feel like they definitely could have gone deeper in that. Spark, what do you think?
Without spoiling anything, there's like the capability of a certain character in the movie was, I believe, woefully underserved, right? Like, they went from here's a grounded thing to like here's this kind of intangibly large thing. And like, if that's the case, then that makes decisions made earlier in the movie not make sense, which again, I don't want to spoil, but if you have the power to do something later in the movie, you had the power from the beginning, so why did you let that bad thing happen in the first place? Unless it was because you wanted them to feel bad and then you wanted that. But if that's but wouldn't protecting someone be better than letting something terrible happen to them and then saving the day? Like saying like, look, anyway, I don't want to ruin it, but the power that was given at the end makes decisions in the beginning annoying. But like I said, I still enjoyed it. I just would have made a lot of different choices in the third act.
Oh my god. I don't know how to make this good. I'm gonna make this channel somewhat juicy. So Spark, what year did you win Philly's Funniest?
2022.
2022, 2 years after the pandemic. The competition was picking back up. People are wondering, Spark, you were not like super active in the scene apparently before the Phunniest win. This is not from the horse's mouth, even though the horse is in fact saying it right now. Nay. People are wondering, like, how did you find yourself in Philly? Did that have anything to do with the Phunniest W? Like, what is the lore here?
My then fiance, now wife, wanted to move to the East Coast, as did I. I wanted to move to New York. She wanted to move somewhere else, so Philly was our compromise. And we were supposed to move back to Chicago, but we found a house here we loved, so we bought it, and now we here, baby.
She's yours.
I'll hold it. Just, I know there's been some talk and some whispers about the funniest person being fixed, right? Like having a predetermined winner. But if I was a comic that knew my story, I would be excited that I won, because I moved here in December of 2021, and I knew legitimately 3 comics, and they were my friends, they're just people I knew, right? 8 months later, I won Philly's Funniest. So it can't be fixed, or at least it wasn't, because why would they choose me? They didn't know who I was. I didn't have any friends here. I wasn't a scene darling. I wasn't a scene anything. So you should be excited that I won. I cannot talk about what happened this year or last year. I can only say that for sure it wasn't fixed, because why would they fix it for a stranger? That's all.
Ask your questions. DM me your questions. I will ask them here. We will find out the truth about WTF is happening in Philadelphia DIY all the time. I was honestly, thank you so much for being candid, Spark. You know, I appreciate people just setting it straight, to be honest, because like, in my opinion, and like that's me saying, like, you know, I will find out people's opinions, but my opinion here is that people hate to see somebody that hasn't been out Tuesday through Sunday like them. I don't know if I'm gonna cut this, but fucking unemployed. Like, you can't. I've been saying it. I cannot go out as much because I have to go to school and people have jobs and stuff, but like, genuinely, if you haven't been out with the same people and doing the same stuff, they're mad because they feel entitled to like positions sometimes. I feel like this is incoherent and definitely gonna get cut, but do you guys hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really do mean that. Like, I think that as somebody who is somewhat new in Philly comedy, because I immediately like found even a crumb of minor success, and that success being like bar shows and unpaid spots, people are, they're ready to crucify me. Like, I'm like, what are you talking about? I am a 24-year-old teenage girl, like I said in the previous video, link below. No, I definitely hear you. It's hard being an outsider. Not everybody was born in South Philly. We cannot all be from South Philadelphia. Delia comments.
I have family from Philly. I have family from South Jersey. So I feel like I have a little bit of history in there.
Is this you pandering to the Philly gatekeeping?
No, this is the reality. I can still feel like an outsider sometimes.
Oh yeah, I definitely do.
I mean?
I moved here like less than a year.
I don't know what people are talking
I've been here a year now. I feel like I'm messing with this mic right now, but I've been here for a little bit over a year, and I just started feeling like I live here like kind of recently. And yes, I have family in Doylestown, but like, I know that's not Philly. I worked in Doylestown at a point in my life, and it's definitely not Philly. It is a long commute there, but yeah. God, let's wrap this up.
Great that you have connections and like.
Oh my gosh.
Me too. I have.
Clark, do you have any final thoughts? Would you like to add anything to what we have?
Sure, yeah. Move from where you live.
That's so
If
true.
you've lived in the same place your whole life, don't do that. And that's not about comedy. That's just about life. If you didn't go to college, that was kind of the easy time to leave. Just leave. Give it 6 months somewhere else. Broaden your horizons.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. Just because this channel is so far comedy oriented, that's not all we're doing. This is life advice. This is, if the shoe fits, like if you're a Philly comedian who needs to move out of Philadelphia at some point in their life and you haven't done that yet, shoe fits. But this is for everybody. This is advice that can be applied to anybody at any stage in their life. Get out of your hometown. My life got better when I did, and I wasn't doing comedy when I did. I was going to school to learn, and I still am, to better myself and to improve the world every day. So, get out of your hometown if that's a part of your journey. It probably should be if it's not already. If it's not, maybe you're on a unique path that we don't know anything about. I don't even care. We're yapping on the channel. Like, I was like,
don't know about your broomball skills. Like, I don't know.
broomball? What's broomball?
I'm like, when we get another gold trophy?
Really
What is
upset.
broomball?
I'm hurt. You don't even need to know. Just look it up. It's hockey without the skates. It's hockey without the puck. It's a ball. Just look up broomball.
He's very good at it. And you run on the ice. Instead of skating, you run on the ice. It's like field hockey, but running on ice.
Put
Can
a
you
clip
skate?
of broom.
You
I
don't
can
skate on-
skate, but
yeah.
that's not what it's. Not, we
That's
don't,
hockey.
You wear shoes.
This is
just
broom-
put a clip of broom ball while we're talking.
I will,
on the
I will.
screen, and then people will get it. But anyway, I'm hurt right now, so I'm semi-retired.
Wait, did the bracket bust while we were standing here?
No, I had to. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the
Don't worry
bracket.
about that. Don't
It's
worry
none of
about
our
that.
business.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. We'll talk about whatever, but not that.
Not the bracket. Too soon. Too soon. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up the video so we can actually hang out and not entertain you people. So this has been episode 1. I'm here with Delia and Spark, my friends. Spark, if you would get off your phone and say hi to the people.
I just my phone keeps telling me that it's full and it's like crashing. That's why I've been on my phone this whole time. It's not full. Don't believe the hype. That's AI lying to us.
Let's try to improve your life.
Trying to improve my life and telling me to delete videos.
Yes.
I don't want to delete videos.
Clean your room, Spark.
Literally clean your room. If anybody wants to come clean my room. So Delia and Spark, what you guys don't know and what you didn't capture on AR is that they cleaned my room, and that's why they're the first guests. If you guys watch my channel, they cleaned my room. They licked the floors. That's how they got on. So come do the same. JK, obviously. I'm here with my friends Delia and Spark. Spark, what is on the phone? I'm trying to close the video out.
I have a lot of videos on my phone that I have to get rid of because they're saying.
You are so brave.
Look, y'all can see. I don't care if you see.
You
the
are
videos
so
There's
brave.
nothing on here that you guys can't see. That part of my life is over.
God, this has been episode 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.